I'm Carolyn Leiloglou. I grew up here in San Antonio, Texas. I've always loved it here, and I am a children's author. It's hard because I've been here so many times. My mom, she was an art teacher before she had kids, so she always made sure to take us to museums, especially the McNay, so I came here a lot during my childhood. But one specific memory I have is of taking some art classes. Asked my mom, I was about 4th or 5th grade, so somewhere around 1989. I don't know, somehow that really made a profound impact on me, even though I didn't continue doing visual arts as well. I was always more of a writer. But it was just so fun to kind of explore that creativity, and yeah, I had a mom who really encouraged that, so that was really special for me. My mom has again been a big part of that. She always keeps up on what the current exhibits are. So, she used to every summer do like a little art camp with the kids, and part of that was usually coming down to the McNay and looking at whatever the special exhibit was together, and doing some kind of related art activity after their visit, and I would usually go with them. So it's continued to be a real special part of my life. When I was getting married, like, where does everyone want to take their bridal photos in San Antonio? It's the McNay for sure. So that was special to have my photos taken here. Part of being a San Antonian, I feel like I'm gonna have to say the water lilies. I mean, it's so amazing that there's a Monet in the museum. There's so many great pieces, and really every time I come, it's a little bit different, right? Like, things have been moved around, you'll see new pieces brought out, and then maybe even equal with that is the grounds. It's just so beautiful, especially when, you know, it's green, and it's just such a gorgeous house. A museum now, but it was a home originally, right? I just always appreciated how beautiful it is. I'll relate it specifically to my current series, The Restorationist, which incorporates a lot of art. It's really about art and getting kids interested in art in a lot of ways, because it's about kids who can travel into paintings. And so a lot of what I think about it as a museum is the McNay, because this is where I came most as a child. So it's just shaped my idea of museum, and it was just lovely to be able to incorporate the McNay into my latest book. Oh man, I think just like an appreciation for art, for the history of art, for art that they can make themselves. I feel like we as humans were made to create. Like, it's something that we've been given, that we're all have that spark of creativity in us, and it expresses itself differently in every person, right? Not everyone was meant to be a visual artist, but I think we're all meant to be creative in some way or other, and I hope that when kids visit the museum or look at art, that they're just inspired to create themselves. I hope the McNay is still around in 70 years so I can bring my grandbabies and do what my mom did, and just incorporate that into their lives and give them an appreciation for art and what they can create themselves. And I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it will be.